This is New York City's best rated gym. We are testing our body fat. This is New York City's worst rated gym. Is it true that people steal? And today we're finding out which one is truly better. Let's go. We're about to walk into Gym B, we're gonna call it. I'm gonna call it Gym Richard. Technically, this is the worst rated gym in New York. Let's go in. Hopefully we don't get kicked out. Let's see what this gym's about.
Nice to meet you. Jesse, how's it going?
Although everyone seemed extremely friendly, there was already things going wrong.
The vending machine doesn't work?
Yeah, I ate 5 times.
I wish I had a 5 for you.
So far, the best thing about this gym is just the price, only being $15 per month. Because someone in this gym has reported on Yelp that things have been stolen, we're gonna put it to the test. Now, this is a very, very risky test. We're gonna lock this locker with $20 sticking out like this. And by the end of this video, we're gonna see if that $20 is still there. If it's still there, we trust people. Otherwise, I have trust issues. What would you rate this gym, 1 through 5?
I feel like a 3.5.
A 3.5?
Yeah, it's
okay,
not
that's
bad.
pretty
It's not
accurate.
fair.
Is it true that people steal?
I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just wondering. I'm not
Yeah.
accusing
I've
anybody.
Heard of it, though. I've heard
Yeah,
of it.
yeah. Overall, locker review, okay. Reminds me of McDonald's as a kid, not gonna lie. We're gonna walk around, we're gonna see how the equipment is, interact with some people, see if they're nice to me, and we'll judge this gym how it really should. Okay, what is this? $10 a month. Scan your key fob and you get a towel. I don't have his key fob. Okay, not gonna lie. I feel like I'm just being watched by people. There's so many people in here. I never feel awkward and I feel awkward. All right, so apparently this bar is extremely messed up. It feels wobbly. All right, those weights are heavier. It's definitely not a gym where people are like chatting to each other, that's for sure. We gotta do a bar check. Honestly, it's clean. I'm not gonna lie, okay, so the bench itself, actually, it's a very nice, sturdy bench. The bar is weird because it's like, it doesn't feel like a normal length. I think this is a squat bar and it's on a bench rack. It feels longer than it should be. And that's the first time I've ever said that. Let's do some curls. You gotta love the 20s, you know? Not enough weights at this gym, that is for sure. All right, these are some nice dumbbells. They feel good. I do feel really awkward because I'm standing directly in front of people while working out. There's nowhere to go. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. It's a Sunday at noon. Most people don't even work out on the weekends. Okay, first thing I noticed, way too many people. Look right here, look right here. There's like 8 people doing abs right now. We're gonna go around and test the cleanliness of this gym. Let's test the bench. Let me just give it a little sniff test. It doesn't smell like, I mean, it's clean. It's pretty clean in here. Listen, all I know is that I'm not getting paid enough to do this. All right, one more sniff test, just for fun. Someone had some egg salad. Overall, fairly clean. I would say the locker room was kind of like dirty. Next up, we're gonna test the variety and the quality of the equipment. I've never seen this one actually ever in my life. This is really nice, wow. You have this back exercise and then you come here, you have a cable row, you got a lat pull down. We have leg curls, leg extension, glute abductor, glute adductor. There's a lot to do for a leg day that you, like legs, 100% you can crush at this gym. I wonder if the 20 bucks is gone by now. We'll check in on it later, make sure you guys stay tuned until the end. Every gym has some cardio equipment, but it's a matter of how good it is. I'm not gonna lie guys, this should be bolted into the floor or something. I'm 180 pounds and if I can throw this thing over to the side, that's dangerous. Yeah, there's butt sweat on this. Please wipe your equipment down. These are definitely older and beat up, but they work just fine. You can easily get a good cardio session in on these. Now it's time to test the squats. Is it normally hard to get a squat rack here?
Yep.
Is it even worth trying to squat on like Monday through Friday, would you say? Or
You'd have
deadlift?
to wait.
How long would you
Probably
say?
At least 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
I used to wait 10 minutes at my first gym, and that was too long. As you see, there's a little bit of some sort of hole. I don't know why there's a gap right there. It's not on the other one. This is also kind of like falling off. Okay, yeah, no. The longer you look at it, the more blemishes it has. These are definitely the worst bars you can use.
After trying all the equipment at this gym, you can clearly tell that there isn't much to work with. You got the bare minimum. You could do a very basic beginner workout. Nothing flashy and nothing fancy to work with. But it's not only my opinion that matters. We had to ask her.
What do you think of this gym?
It's a little crowded.
Do you think you could still get a good workout in no matter what the condition is?
Good review of that.
Medium.
There's no variety, not enough machines.
Yep.
Pure.
What do you think of this gym?
Pretty small.
Yeah.
I think it's a good gym. It just gets really crowded.
What would you rate this gym 1 through 5 stars?
3.5.
3.5, that's a common one, man. What would you rate this gym?
Maybe a 6.
Out of 10?
Yeah.
For all the gym bros out there, we know we need that half natty lighting. Because the lighting is so close to you, you look better than you actually do. So I really like that about this gym.
The category of motivation here at this gym, although I felt weird at first, I now feel good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna give this gym a 3-star rating. Not too shabby if you ask me. We're gonna head over to the 5-star gym of New York City and see what it's all about. Before seeing if someone took my $20 bill, we first had to head over to the best gym in New York City.
We are on Equinox on Bond Street in New York City. This is the top rated gym. This is one of the best. Let's go inside and I'll show you guys around. It is already looking really nice. Okay.
A huge difference is that this gym is $300 a month at their top package. That is an expensive place to be.
So we're walking in. First thing I'm gonna notice is there is a plethora of a juice bar. We'll come back to this later, that's for sure. We have an entire Lululemon and all different high-end brand store. This is just wild that this is in a gym. The only thing that they do need is Young LA in here. I don't know why it's not in Equinox. I thought we signed a deal. Code Jesse or code Single Mom will save you 15%. Already, I can tell you the vibe is way different. Everything is so aesthetic here. We're gonna show you guys a little bit downstairs. Have you ever been to a gym that has an elevator? Probably not. Let's take this bad boy to the top and I'll show you guys where the magic happens. All right, so we are at the 3rd floor. It's the cardio, stretch, and also accessory gym workout. Let me show you something. These are Soul Cycles, and Equinox actually owns Soul Cycle. And they also own the gym that we went to before. The other gym, remember it was like wobbling? Nope, locked into the floor. Once you get a really good sweat, you come over here. You need to dry off a little bit. You got a little white towel, you just wipe down the sweat a little bit, toss her in the garbage. Or actually, the trash chute. Toss her in the trash chute. And then, if you're really feeling frisky, you get an ukulele. Eucalyptus, okay? It smells like pine tree. It's wet, it's cool, cools you down. You guys smell that? It smells like you hitting the subscribe button because we're on the road to 2 mil. Okay, when you're done with that, see you later. If you want to still do a little bit more cardio because you didn't get enough in the morning with your partner, you do one of these things. Does my butt look good? You have a nice view outside of Soho, AKA very nice and pretty rich area. Oh, I didn't see you there. We can also do a little bit of Pilates ballerina stuff or even stretch out in this room. This is really nice because it's a nice comforting warm-up station where you can stretch out, roll out, and get ready to work out.
Next up is the actual dance studio. Here are some of my amazing moves. I know, I took a dance class in college before I dropped out. Pretty impressive. You're in the Cycle Studio, okay? Towels already are ready. How do they smell? They're nice and clean, like a baby's bottom. Unlike the previous gym where there was butt sweat on the seat, these were very clean. And this is just beautiful. There is about 1 million cycle chairs, AKA a bike, in other words. Very, very beautiful and probably expensive. This is the wonderful and beautiful and majestic yoga studio, okay? This is wild. We have all the equipment behind me, a giant room, all the freaking yoga mats you could think of.
Again, this is just the 3rd floor, so that's already insane because there's so much more you could do at this gym than the other gym. It's way nicer to be able to have this much option upstairs and downstairs, but let's keep going.
The next test is how many similarities are we gonna find knowing that Equinox owns Blink Fitness.
They didn't even have this at the first gym, okay? This is why this is a 5-star already. Gym. 10 times better of a squat rack than last time. You see this gappage, flashback to last time? This is some minimal gappage. Compared to the other gym, things were loose. A little bit of dings and marks on this, definitely less than the last one. This barbell is already better. Whoa. Time out. These are not the best barbells, but this isn't a powerlifting gym, so I can understand. The same with the last gym. I don't know, man, I have a love for an Ohio power bar, okay? And that's not this.
We still have to go downstairs, but I will mention a 5-star gym and a 3-star gym has the exact same plates. Let's go get our body fat tested and then we'll continue the tour. We are testing our body fat in the gym. And this is a feature that the other gym does not even have. You couldn't do anything like this. But it turns out that I'm literally 14% body fat. I was not too happy, but there was one accurate reading.
It says right here, extremely good looking.
That's a special part of the package.
Yeah. We added that for an extra $10.
So now when it comes to cleanliness of the gym,
this gym, it has a mobile device disinfecting station. Kill germs on your mobile device in 30 seconds. It's literally... Continuing the gym tour, level 2, we have more of like the powerlifting area over here. 2 squat racks, so there's 3 total in the building. Definitely is less packed here. Not as many people are just running around like a zoo. Again, the same plates as the other place. This barbell is not that same barbell. Still pretty generic, but it is a little bit nicer in my opinion. I just hate those other ones so much. There's a little dirt on there. I expect that though. I expect that. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt. It's just insane. It's like everything's so new and like futuristic and like very, very nice. And then you look up, oh, I'm so sorry.
People at Equinox were there to work out and mind their own business. The people at the other gym were definitely more likely to socialize.
Not gonna lie, we're catching some eyes right now. People are starting to gaze and look at me. I came in feeling confident. No one was judging me. Typically you can't film in an Equinox, but we are special. You pay 10 times more money to go somewhere that has a little bit more equipment. You don't have to go to a gym like this. You could literally go to a lower end gym, so to say, train different ways, get creative, find different angles. This just makes it easier. Aesthetically speaking, when it comes to the gym, looks better on camera, 100%. Colorway's better, branding's better. And the lighting, it's very similar. It's that like warmer lighting that looks good on the face, looks good on the body. But I don't know, the lighting is legit here, I like it. The number one thing that I've noticed when it comes to variety of equipment, the biggest thing is that they have different companies with different brands compared to the other gym.
No matter where you're training, whether it's at a local gym, a cheap gym, expensive gym, or even in your bedroom doing push-ups, it does not matter. Work hard and get results.
Way better workout here. All right, guys, it's finally here, the $20 bill test. Yes, it is. It is still here. So, these people might be more trustworthy than we think. And there it is. This is the best rated gym in New York City for a reason. I'm gonna give it 5 stars. It is beautiful. Check it out. Link down below to check out this gym. Tell them that Jesse James sent you. And if you enjoyed it, subscribe, turn noties, drop a like. I'll see you in the next one. And do not forget, ladies and gentlemen, stay relentless. Peace. This is a self-checkout, full trust of the consumer. So we're not gonna pay today. No, I'm kidding.